here with.
Russell Taylor.
And who are you with?
I represent Live Earth Products and the Humic Product Trade Association.
So, Russell, can you give us an update on the world of humics right now?
Sure, there's multiple things going on. Here in California, one recent one of note is label updates for California. CDFA just sent out a notice, and there is a change in the law that allows new labeling for beneficial substances. And beneficial substances includes a whole scope of products such as microbials and those other things such as humic and fulvic acids.
And you mentioned some things happening in California specifically. Can you talk about regulations? What's new in the regulation world?
Yeah, so the group called AFCO, which is the American Association of Plant Food Control Officials, adopted a law. Well, technically the states have to adopt that law, but they adopted a rule. That rule allows products like biostimulants and beneficial substances now be labeled correctly, uniformly across all the states. So states are now in the process of adopting that. That's the biggest change, is California has adopted it, and other states are doing the same thing. There's a change at the federal level, and it's called the Plant Biostimulant Act. So you're seeing those two things go on at the same time.
And what are you doing behind the scenes when it comes to that stuff? Are you trying to get certain things passed? What do you do?
HPTA helps lobby and educate both states and federal regulators on how this impacts us. Even just today, I was exchanging emails with the Environmental Protection Agency, the EPA, saying, look, these products, how they fit within the pesticide law and actually fit outside of the pesticide law, and help the regulators understand how these products are not fertilizers and they're not pesticides.
Is there anything else that growers need to keep an eye on going into 2026 when it comes to these topics?
Yeah, so the labels are going to change. So that's the biggest thing in the notices that California sent out is, look, these labels are going to be changing. You're going to see some things different. You might even see different claims being made on products that you didn't see before. So keep an eye out for the label changes. They're going to be rolled out through the next year or two, and it's going to be positive for farmers because we can start making some of those claims. Researchers are publishing research, and they're saying, look, we saw this thing do this in the field, but the labeling laws don't allow you to say that. So now you're seeing the labeling laws catch up where you can say, hey, this product helps with heat stress management or helps facilitate root growth. And before, those might have been like plant biostimulant claims, could have been considered pesticidal claims.
And we know that's important because it takes a long time to get a label, doesn't it?
It does take a long time to get a label done, and so these label changes are overdue, and it's good to see this happening.
Well, thank you very much, Russell, for the update. For My Ag Life, I'm Kristen Platts.